Hi guys, this is Adrian. Yesterday I went at the usual location where I film myself practicing rope climbing using a tree branch to hook the rope on. This time, however, I made some improvements. Instead of using as an anchor for my rope, as I did previously, namely, first time I made an anchor on the nearby trees. Then, instead of doing that, I just throw the rope over the branch and hook myself onto one end, and the other one I was climbing on. Instead of these two options, as you can see in this mini drone footage, taken with my Mavic Mini, visible on the right now when I was climbing with my helmet cam on. Basically, yeah, you can see the rope on the left. That's overkill. I just wanted to have a backup in case system fails. But yeah, what I did instead of I was in pretty much a block, a binner block as it's called, and I lifted up to the hooking branch. For the binner block, instead of using a locking carabiner, I simply use a quick link or maillon rapide as it's called. Um, I explain later, I will show you another video. I asked a friend who was walking by to film me, and she was kind enough. Thank you for that. If you're watching the video, I really appreciate that. Great filming skills. And the videos are coming afterwards, as I mentioned. So to continue my point about the anchor here on the top, as you as I mentioned, the Milo Rapid, and I actually added two rings, but yeah, just for a backup as well. However, when you build a binner block, those will be more tricky to be used in a alpine butterfly. That's what I meant to say. The alpine butterfly had on one end a ring, and on the top, the hooking part, another ring, where I attached the rope through, and then through maillon rapide, also known as quick link, to make to secure at the top. Then you can see I use all this Petzl equipment, two Petzl ascenders for either hand with Petzl foot loops for to have additional length and to tie it on around the feet. Then I use the croll for a backup, and also I attached to the croll a pulley. So then the system 3-to-1 will be used, as you can see on the right here. 3-to-1 it's used to gain advantage up the rope. You see how I pull with that pulley attached to the croll. Croll has a mechanism that is it goes slides up but not down because it has teeth. But the teeth are not as sharp as other items that I didn't want to use. It escapes the name at the moment. Also by Petzl. It's just like a mini ascender without handles. But has very sharp teeth. I don't like it. This croll has a bit better teeth. And on top, when I was describing later, when my friend was filming, I forgot the name. This is called the Bachmann Knot. That was the only issue I had because the carabiner that I used for the Bachmann Knot somehow was not the perfect size for the rope with a sling attachment. So when I pulled down at the end before rappelling down, when I was removing slack so I can unhook my items, it was sliding down a bit, and it's supposed to be good even for icy ropes or wet ropes. I would just have to, it's a little item, it's a little kind of thing I have to correct by simply finding a proper carabiner that's not gonna slide anymore. Because this simple carabiner did. And I was in the middle of, I didn't have time to exchange it with another one. Maybe I had one or two other available carabiners on me, but it would have taken too long, and my friend was filming me. So in any case, that was the only issue I encountered, the Bachmann Knot during the test. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the system. Here at the top, like I said, the binner block, as it's called, using a retrievable rope, basically. So let me add to this stuff. I was also testing to see if the maillon rapide or the quick link would work well with in order to build this binner block when I want to rappel from a station. I have to build this binner block with a retrievable rope. The idea is to simply add lengths to the rope. This is, for example, a Mammoth 70 rope. I believe it's 9.8 millimeter. I have to check, or 9.5. And if you use the binner block as such as alpine butterfly, provided you attach at the opposite side, not the side I'm rappelling from, but the other side, you attached another smaller rope, perhaps even a paracord, but they might get tangled. Then you can rappel with more than half the length of the rope, because usually once you rappel, you need to, if you're by yourself or the last one, when you rappel down, you have to retrieve your rope. How you do that? You just pull the rope from the other side of the rope that you did not rappel along, because this rappel side won't come down. Obviously, it's blocked at the top. So the other side of the rope, the other half, for instance, it's being pulled down. So in order to add length on your rappel side, obviously you shorten the other side. So at each end, then you have to add additional whatever you have on you. Like I said, usually I forgot again the name of that special rope that it's used to retrieve the main rope. In any case, so yeah, here you can see on the left now is my mini drone. I filmed the Bow River with those islands that, believe it or not, I built this summer mostly, and the previous, but mostly this. That's a great workout, especially during the pandemic, outdoors. I built those islands from rocks spread throughout the riverbed. Took many, many hours, as you can imagine. This is a beautiful island. I never been on that island, but many people do, either on foot when the water is low, or when they use a raft or a boat. Yeah, in order to reach it, it's either from the opposite side, from the other shore, which I don't go, or even from this shore, but I don't, I'm not prepared for that, since I have all my items, my pack on me, and it's not waterproof. In any case, beautiful scenery you can see on top Calgary Olympic Park. And once this is ending, I will let myself explain in the videos that I was talking during filming when my friend was filming me. I will actually, what I'll do is I'll transfer this video on the right and replay it while I talk on the other ones. I got two videos with explanations, and I also talk about on a second video about how I coil my rope with the bird's nest, and I talk about the binner block, the quick link option I use, and so on. So, okay, So let me now, yeah, let me see here. Yeah, this is pretty much done here on right. I just retrieved my drone. So I'm just gonna minimize this, move this here. Maybe make it. Let me see what size should I get. Oh, never mind. You know what? It's not gonna work because I use this. Oh no, I will. Yeah, what I'll do, I will open the next video using this Windows Media Player, so then I can run simultaneously this one and the movie with the media player, because two of the same kind that don't run simultaneously for some reason on this Windows 10 that I use. So let me see here. Oh, wrong video. Huh. Hang on a second. Oh yeah. Okay. Later when I have to remove slack, let's start again from the beginning. Yeah, so trying to practice climbing a rope, but this time I use a different anchor over there. Can you point? Basically I use the alpine butterfly knot, and I got maillon rapide is called for attachment, and I'm going to be climbing just this rope here. This is for later when I have to remove slack. I use this knot. It escapes me the name at the moment, as you see a carabiner here. It's the Bachmann knot. Like that. Then use a croll and two ascenders with foot loops from Petzl. All of these are pretty much Petzl. And this will be helping with to pull up slack from my Grigri Plus, which I have to hook it up here. So basically all I do is just hook it up here. So that has to be climbing it that way, the picture, and the hand is this way, down, and I lock it. Okay, and now I put it through here, and I use this pulley to use a 3-to-1 power to remove slack, and I'll hook it back here, just like so. See, that's how I remove slack. And this is a Grigri Plus, which is attached to this carabiner of the quickdraw. Top carabiner. It's very important to have a quick draw here, loops, because basically this separate chest harness, it's only for support, to keep it vertical. Is not my left foot. This is right. Shouldn't be used. Right side, right hand. This chest harness shouldn't be used as a foot loop. Direct connection. It's just for support, like I said. And then the connection is to the main harness. To be honest,
this system you can use even gloves.
I could have purchased.
Doesn't require much
I could have purchased
dexterity.
instead of this Petzl chest harness. I could have purchased a special chest harness that you can actually hook your rope to it.
He's trying to film me a little. I just want to show.
I have this system now, so.
Okay, let me change it here because it's upside down.
It's probably lighter anyway. Because weight makes a lot of difference.
Okay. Alright.
It's all about weight and bulkiness when you go.
Yeah, I push this very easily.
Alpine climbing.
Just gonna.
Yeah, he went like I said, this Bachmann Knot, but it's not ideal carabiner. I should have used a different one.
So don't waste time.
Push
this up.
It slides down.
This loop is gonna be attached to my top biner when I wanna remove slack. And now let's put this up, upwards. Okay, so first of all, let's test the whole system. Yeah, remove some slack. I never tried this kind of connection before for anchor. This is the first time. Before I used to hook the other end of the rope to my harness.
Yeah, explains this.
And prior to that, I even tied to an anchor to trees the other end. But in this case, I skipped that in order to
also the other side of the
minimize
rope,
the amount
up to
of
trees as well.
Items just, I use for anchorage and for the rest of the stuff.
It's pretty much overkill.
Yeah, it seems about right.
Before, when I was anchoring, he was a main anchor.
He's not really rated, to be honest.
This is just a backup.
It's one of those maillons unrated, but there was some. It's not the official rating.
Yeah, they were purchased at
there is
mountain climbing store.
Looks like
mountain
my foot
came out. I don't think they are rated, but they are still made for the same purpose.
So now I remove the slack again from my Grigri.
And in this case, I don't
go back down.
Cause any extreme forces like during a fall from a lead climb or
push this up,
some long rappel, so it's not going to cause any.
Push this up as well. So this is a protocol.
Lots of kilonewtons.
I go one by one, sliding the items up. As soon as I have slack in my Grigri, I remove it. See, just like so. I remove it, and as soon as I have slack, I have space on a rope, I just proceed further. So I'm almost done. Let me just go a little bit more, and then I'm going to rappel down, and then I finish, okay? Because I know you already know how this is. So thank you so much. Same procedure. Remove slack from the Grigri that has been activated all the time under pressure here. Continuing with the slack. And once I do one more time, then I'm gonna prepare for rappel, because I'm gonna rappel down. So again, remove slack, 3 to 1 power, then go up. Okay, so now I'm ready to remove slack and lower myself down. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, I have to connect this to my harness.
Bachmann Knot. You see how it's sliding down? That's not good. That was so annoying. Because, I should have tested in advance.
Okay.
better.
So
It
I need
worked
to
when I
get
tested
it
it,
higher.
but when I was on a rope, it didn't work as expected, so a bit disappointing, but yeah, all it needs is an appropriate carabiner
Higher to reach
to
it.
tighten the knot, the Bachmann knot, onto the rope better.
Okay, now
That's all it needs.
I'm going to connect this.
I should find that carabiner
It
and
was
test it, because I have several.
screwed inside. Oh, still higher. Okay.
Yeah, the sling, it's not too long,
Now
so I have to
I just
have a certain height.
put my prusik to remove slack here.
It's not a Prusik, it's a Bachmann knot.
Yeah, it's pretty tense. Good. Now I got tension there. What I'll do next, since I got tension here, see, it's not that great, to be honest. What should I do?
I'm gonna speed this up a bit.
Let's see. Yeah, let me go back. One and two ascenders are gone.
Removing those items.
Let's see here. So I need tension here. Now remove this. Okay. Now I hold this and I remove finally this piece. Okay. See, I have to keep my hand downwards on Grigri Plus, and now I can finally remove this. Yeah, might as well take it off. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. So now I'm gonna rappel down, lower myself down.
See, I always have my
just like
my
so.
hand on my right hand on a Grigri Plus end of the rope.
Yeah.
Here, so
This is it.
I don't.
Here we go. You can turn it off.
I don't leave it in case it goes off. Okay, now let me play the other video.
How I hooked up my rope upstairs.
I made a mistake.
Upstairs, I mean on a branch. So basically, I was just pulling it like this, and it would go all the way up.
Anyway.
You know? So how I did it is, this is an alpine butterfly, and these two rings, and the maillon. So this would tie in at the end up there around the branch, and it was very secure and I had no issues. It was very nice, and when I was filming with my drone I was able to remove my items quickly. Then if I was tied in with the other side, because I was not tied in, I was just simply hooking myself with Grigri Plus. One more thing I want to show, if I can, it's how I coil my rope. So basically, I will continue this stuff here. Bird's nest is called. So what I do,
it doesn't get tangled.
is I go like this.
I have a video by the way,
I go like
where
this.
I do a tutorial
On the opposite side.
bird's nest.
And this is the best way I find. It's absolutely amazing that it doesn't get tangled, you know.
I just
You will simply pull it.
My friend was filming me from
It's coming almost like
so
it's no coiled, you know.
maybe it's a better
It's so
close-up.
nice. But to recoil it, I just go like I said again.
It goes one side and the other side
You go here,
through the loop.
and then you go behind, and you go here again.
You always
And
keep
then
your
you go
right hand
here.
on. Don't leave your right hand. So the loop has to be always
And yeah, and so on and so forth. And you just move it around over and over, and when you uncoil it,
look how
simply
easy it uncoils.
release it like this, and it's coming off. So, I don't know. Cheers.
So thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna close this long video here. Cheers.